And welcome back. Yeah, Gorilla Man's Garage here outside today. We're going to do another Waypoint mission with the DJI Mini 5 Pro around the whole place. And I'm not going to show you the whole thing. This is just basically for my documentary purposes. But I'll show you what happens with it. And what I'll do is I'll let it sit here for a few seconds. Let's see if it even lands on the picnic table, okay? Let's go from there. Okay, and welcome back, Gorilla Man's Garage. We're outside today. Beautiful day. A little bit of blue sky, wispy clouds going by. We've got the DJI Mini 5 Pro and the DJI Osmo Nano. We've done the white balance at 5600, I think it is, something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens with it. A little cool. The automatic white balance was about 52, so we bumped it up a little bit. Maybe get rid of some of the blotchiness in the eyes in here. Here we go. We have it at 4K 60. No, I don't want 4K 60, not this time. You have to. Oh my goodness, I tell you. 4K 60. Okay, how much we got? Tons of room in the storage. 32 gigs left. Yeah, we got lots of that storage. Let's get it up and see what happens here. Here we go, and push the C1 button. Up it goes. And it's sitting here, and I'm sitting here the way it is. Let's get it out. Let's get it up. It's sat long enough. Here we go. Forward we go. Okay, and up. And we're just going to head straight out there. Nice and slow. We're going to head up about, I'd say a good 35 or 45 meters up. Let's go. Look at the blue sky. It's just gorgeous. The wind today is about 20 kilometers an hour. I'll put the forecast up there for you. Here we go. We're going to get it up here. 30, 40, 50. Let's see what happens up here. Okay, and here we go. There we go. And we'll bring that down a bit. Here we go. We go into the Waypoint Mission. And we have to pick it. The one we're going to go for is the big one, which was the custom. And we'll go into here. And we'll pick it out like this. Okay, a little bit bigger. There we are. Okay, and we've got the stop on that one, start on this one, and we want to know how fast we're going, so we're going at 5.5. We're going to drop that down to 5. Okay, and put this guy up here. There we go, and we're going to go and go. That's all there is to it. The presets, I love them. I've got a couple of them made. I have one made for Chelsea, and I might change that a little bit, but I want to keep that one for the winter time. Okay, and that, yeah, I want to keep that, see what happens with it. It's getting over there. Pretty soon you're going to see the video is going to start. Actually, first, that screen on the bottom left there is going to drop to the 20-degree mark. Okay, negative 20. Starts out to 0, negative 20, 90. Okay. And it'll just have a little bit of horizon in the top, and it should start any second now. There it is. It's starting, turning. It's going to go 3, 2, 1. There we go. See, just a little bit of that horizon there showing. Okay, and we're going to get it to go around, and we're going to have a look at it. I might show parts of it, and we're going to come back. We're interested now, and it's been a while, and this let's have a move this guy over here. 85%. Okay. These batteries, all about batteries, it's a standard battery number 3, I believe. It's been charged up for about 5 or 6 days since the last flight. So that's how much it's gone down. It does go down, okay? It does go down. If you leave them in the hub and you press the indicator, it's going to show four lights because you're over that 75%. But they do gradually go down. Okay, they do. And right now, this was 100% 4 days ago. Okay, so now we're down to 83%. So I've got the standard batteries. I have one plus battery, okay, that I don't know if I'm going to keep, because I don't know if I ever have a mission that's going to be over a half an hour long. And with a standard battery, you're going to average, without too much problems, about 25 minutes. If you're doing a waypoint mission, that's different, okay, because you're putting a constant strain on the CPU, on the mechanisms of the craft. You're constantly giving it input to fly in a certain direction at a certain speed. You're constantly giving it information to take that video at 4K 60 frames per second. What are they looking at? My puppies are crazy. They're just crazy. They run all over the place. Oh, they just got over a stomach issue. They had it for 3 days. There was messes everywhere. I don't know what they got into. They get into some rabbit stuff somewhere, whatever. They were a mess for like 3 days. Now they're getting a little bit better. So there we go. It's going around the outside of the perimeter, okay? And we're nowhere near anybody's property as it's going around. And what we want to see is what happens to the Green Mile type of thing, okay? If you want to call it that, the Green Mile. That was a good movie too. Good movie. Tom Hanks in that, yeah. And when it comes down, I'm assuming it's just going to sit here, okay? Because it's a standard battery, it's going to sit. It's not going to land on the deck here. I don't really want to land it on the deck because it's got these big cracks in it. Here, okay, here, and where are we here? Here, it's got these big cracks. It'll fall in. It might hit a propeller or something. So if it just hovers, that's fine. And if it comes back to me safe and sound and comes into that LiDAR thing, whatever it does, I don't care, LiDAR, whatever you want to call it, it comes in and stops, that's great, because we have a canopy right above us, okay? Well, there's a big branch that comes right across here, so we've got like 20 feet here, 25 feet of nothing, and then it's got a branch, a bunch of leaves, and then it's open space. So it just comes in nicely, and I don't have to get up, I don't have to worry about it. I can do my flying, I can come back and sit down, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, so anyway, enough of me yapping. We'll come back at the end, we're gonna have a talk, see what it's like, and at the end of that, I might put a little bit of collage of parts of the trip that it took, okay? And we'll go from there. And I'll keep this video running here, and we have the lav mic into me. And the other one there, we will. What I did notice though is, yeah, if you're not careful, these come loose. You have to keep, they do come loose once in a while. Okay, there it goes, it's going around, yep, okay. I thought I might have hit the C1 button again. I keep hitting that. I don't know why they, put it up here or something. Okay, not back, that's where your fingers are all the time. If you're not careful, you can do something you don't really want to. Anyway, we'll see you at the end. Enjoy it. Then after that, I'll put a bunch together and we can just relax and enjoy some music or something. I'll see what happens. I think the DJI Osmo has some music I can borrow as well. We'll see what happens, okay? We'll see you at the end. And we're back. It's just about finished, coming up to the last waypoint right about in about 10 seconds there. So I thought I'd rejoin about now. It's come around. It's been a little windy up there, probably about 22, 24 kilometers an hour, so it's getting up there. I won't go up if it's over 30, around 35, 33 would be about the max. Anyway, here it comes. As you can see it in the top there, the little blue angle is coming. It's going to stop and then go turn a bit, and that'll be it. Here we go. Yep, it just landed there. And it's going to turn off the video, as it did. There we go. Green line, the Green Mile. There we go. I want to come down and look at the Green Mile because I can turn the angle, pitch of the camera, and that's what I did. Sometimes you do that, you don't even see the Green Mile. You have to pitch the camera down. So here we go. That was a 12.5-minute flight. Pretty good. And we've got 36% left on the battery. That's pretty good. Okay, so 12, 36, half. Yeah, you're going to get 24, 25 minutes on a full battery. Here it comes. Look at it coming down. Oh, I got to put my finger on here. And we're just going to sit back a little bit here. Okay, because it's going to... We were here when we took off. So there it is in the sky. Coming down right in front of us. Beautiful. Look at this. The colors are gorgeous. The colors are absolutely stunning. Look, don't you dare. Ooh, boy. Stop, 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 stop. Nope. 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 It was off. It's supposed to be here. It's over there. So, you never know. You never know. Come on back. Here we go. Turn around. Okay, and we're gonna go this way and down. Come on back. There we go. Down and up and down and down. There we go. And we're stopped. Okay, let's turn this off. Okay, there we go. And we just have to stop this. Yep, there we go. Done. I'm trying not to say that word I always say most of the time, but it's pretty hard sometimes. We have the DJI Mini 5 Pro. It's an awesome craft, it really is. We've got the R2 controller, incredible. You don't have to fumble with wires and that. It is incredible. It is expensive for what it is. The only advantage I have over this, over my Mini 3, the only advantage is that optimal return to home. Because as far as waypoints go, on the Mini 3 I can use Litchi, I can use Rainbow, which I really, really like, and I've done some incredible mapping and surveying with it, with the Rainbow app. It's amazing. I've got some videos on that as well, on the actual use of the Rainbow app with the Mini 3 and with the Mavic Mini. So it does a really, really good job. So just to say that I got this just for the waypoints, no. And the waypoints that are on that are pretty good, but these aren't too bad. These are really, really up there. The negative to the waypoints on this is it does that arch. Okay, so if you plot your waypoint and you say, you know, follow the heading, it arches. So as it arches, it rotates your heading. It doesn't stay in line. It doesn't stay and look at that line. It comes in because it knows it's making a right turn. It turns towards that, and it's a little weird. So I have to figure out how to do that, unless I plot 10 or 15 little dots and have each one, you know, have a little heading to itself. I don't know. Because if you do just by heading, it's gonna anticipate ahead. And I like the fact that it doesn't stop at a waypoint. You know, like most of them stop for a minute or a second or two, and then they go to the next one. So they'll speed up to the speed you want, like 5 meters per second, and then they'll slow down when they get to the next waypoint, then they'll speed up again, and then they slow down. This doesn't do that. This is really smooth, and I really like that. So I guess the give and take of that. Okay, with the Rainbow app, it does the bend as well, but it does start and stop, I believe. Okay, so there's give and takes to every one of them. Okay, but yeah, DJI Mini 5 Pro, it's really nice. I really like it. This Osmo Nano, I'm getting used to it, but I don't know if I really want to keep it or not. I really don't know. We're gonna have to see about that. Anyway, till next time, take care. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, buy me a coffee. It is getting cold. Oh, and we have the mini mic here too. It was under here all the time, and it's connected to the DJI Mini, DJI Osmo Nano. Yeah, right. Things coming this week. We're gonna give the Action 4 a second try. I don't think I gave it the old college try, if you will. Okay, and the fact that I got it for $100 cheaper Canadian than I bought it originally for. And also coming this week is another, for punishment, another Potensic Atom 2. I sold my other Atom 2 to California, okay, but a super deal came up on Amazon, and I couldn't give it up, like $350 for, it was a couple of days sale, whatever, Canadian. I couldn't give it up. So I love the Atom 1, and now I'm going to get an Atom 2, and I'm just going to keep them like I've kept my Mavic Minis, okay? I've been trying to get rid of my Femis, but 2 of them I will not get rid of. 3 of them. I will not get rid of my Mini X8 version 2. I have one that was kind of broken and stuck together, and I have the orange one. I may sell the orange one if somebody wants that. The orange version of the X8 Mini 2. X8 Mini version 2 from Femi. It's the orange one. It's a really super craft what it is. And I have the Fimi X8 SE 2022, which is my workhorse, my tank. I'll never get rid of that one. No, okay. But I may be selling my Mavic Mini, and I may be selling my Mini 3, because I don't really need them. And the Mini 3 with the combo kit and the controller, the R1, I might let go for about just over $600 Canadian, if anybody's interested. So there you go. Till next time, take care. Bye now.